Hey everybody, I don't know if you've read my recent post. Just kind of put out a report on all the available MOQ-compatible video players. I wanted to talk quickly about that. Just go over some of the options that are out there for people to use with the new MOQ streaming protocol. Um, we put together a nice comparison table, kind of, I wouldn't say it's necessarily pros and cons because it's still pretty early with all of these. And there's really no clear winner yet, but I'm just going to go in no particular order. You got MOQ.js by Luke Curley. They're getting a lot of attention. Actually, even today, I think they're at the Montevideo like summer camp code thing. I'm totally butchering the name for that event that they're putting down there right now, but they're working on updates to the MOQ.js implementation. I know Mike English is working on that with him as well. That's definitely one to follow. So that's MOQ.js. The other one, obviously, the one that wins the coolest logo award is Mocktail from Oregon University, and kind of led by Professor Ali Began. That one is probably the oldest and the longest running mock player out there. They've had a huge head start. Definitely one to watch. Shaka Player just added mock support to their stuff too, and I think that's pretty exciting. Look forward to seeing where that one goes. You've got Facebook or Meta's implementation called the Mock Encoder Player. I think they need to work on a much cooler name for that, but hey, it's we've definitely been playing with that one directly, and it's that their team has been super helpful. Player WebX by Bitmovin. This is kind of a closed source implementation, probably with really great support because it's Bitmovin behind it. Really awesome company. It's interesting to see them adding support for MOQ. They're also on the OpenMOQ org too, with Red5 and Akamai and various other groups. So that's pretty exciting to see what they're going to do from a commercial player standpoint. And then kind of one we really haven't really done much evaluation on yet is the Warp Player by Ivan Technologies. And they just added mock support, and so there's a lot to look at right now. Really 6 big kind of contenders. There's probably more that I don't know about, so if you do, let me know. What we're doing with Red5 is trying to do as much as we can to unify on an open source solution built by the OpenMOQ org, and we're trying to take on that initiative with the team there and get that done. In the meantime, we'll probably roll out something this quarter. It depends on the timeline of the OpenMOQ group, whether we're going to be in total alignment with that open source implementation or if we're going to kind of have to use one of the other solutions in the meantime. But our goal is to have something up and running full end-to-end. So end-to-end means you got to have that player, right? And we want to have that all up by NAB 2026. With CDN running the Rev5 relay nodes on CashFly. Super exciting stuff, but fun space to follow. Thanks.